Hey you guys, Vallivon The Perfume Don back at you with a cool video. Welcome to my channel. If you like fragrance, if you like smelling good, if you just want to join the gang, and I'm joking. If you want to join my Perfume Mafia, hit subscribe, like, share this with someone else that really likes fragrance and likes smelling good. And go ahead and hit me up on Instagram too, because I respond to you a lot faster in there. I'm sorry if I missed any comments, but it can be a lot sometimes. You know, I'm working 9 to 5 just to stay alive, just as Beyonce said it. So hit me up on Instagram. It's Vallivon The Perfume Don on there, and let's get into this video. So I asked you in the community tab, which you have to be subscribed to see, where I let you know about different deals, fragrance notes, super hot CEOs of fragrance houses as well. Check it there. But I asked you guys, I was like, do you want to see a Q&A? Like, do you want to see a Q&A? These are going to be mostly fragrance questions, but there's some other things that you asked that I can answer as well. Some of these things, oh my God, some of these things need to be their own video because they're going to be quite extensive. So I'll answer the few that I can with like just a few sentences or so. Okay, so I don't keep you here all day. So, all right, let's get into it. And thanks so much for participating, you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I'll try to get to every question. If not now, then another video, okay? All right, so let's get into it. This is from Nicole M. What made you start your channel? What made me start my channel? The fragrance that made me start my channel is Cartier Baiser Faux, because I was just out and I was in, where was I? TJ Maxx, okay? Researching. I was like, let me figure out, because it was on a really good discount. I was like, Cartier, I know they're no chumps. They probably have a nice fragrance, but I just want to look it up just to make sure, you know, how does it smell, good reviews. And I was just like, dang, I was looking, I couldn't find anything. That fragrance is just really hard to find, like, any information on for some reason. I don't know. But I couldn't find anything at the time. And I was like, oh my God, I just wish there was like a channel. Not saying I'm the first fragrance channel. Hello, Jeremy Fragrance, Tiff Benson, Beauty Meow, ouch, Among the Stars. All these people, they have great channels, love their information. But there always needs to be more. I mean, even with all those people, we can't cover every single fragrance. Or maybe we could. Divide and conquer, you guys. Fragrance YouTubers unite. But seriously, though, I was like, man, I just wish that there was someone on here giving advice about fragrances and letting me know a little bit more in depth, specifically about that fragrance. But then it turned into this, to where I talk about all kinds of different fragrances and lists and everything that you would like to know about them, hopefully. So that's what started it. I don't know. The thing that started my affinity for fragrances is just, I like smelling good. I'm really into smelling good. That's just my thing. I hate stinking. My mood is... Do I have ghosts? Am I lying? Do I be stinking? Who did that? Was that God? Like, girl, you know you lie. You stinky, you little stonky. No. I don't like smelling bad. And I like to always figure out different ways to smell amazing, from the head to the feet. Okay? It just kills my mood if I'm out and about and I'm stinking. But yeah. So that's what made me start my channel. Favorite shows, movies. I have to admit, I have a little dry TV over there that I've had for years, and it gets no love. It gets no play. It gets no play. I'm not huge into watching anything. Now, I will always, if it's on, watch Law and Order SVU. Okay, that is my show. I think I've seen every episode. But yeah, I love that show. If I just want something on in the background, like trash TV, it's usually what I have on. I love Love Island. I haven't watched all of them. I've seen a little bit of the Australian one. I know it's huge in the UK, but I haven't watched those versions yet. I know I'm behind. I watched the USA one that came on, premiered last summer. Loved it. Vanderpump Rules. A lot of trash TV, unfortunately. Nothing that I really have to stay committed to, because I'm just not a huge TV or movie watcher. Right now, I have Joker. I need to watch Joker. I really want to watch it. I heard it's a great movie. So that's on my to-do list. And yeah, I love Creeds. Not just because Michael B. Jordan is like hottie, but like those I can watch on repeat. Love Rush Hour too. I just like movies that I don't have to be like tunnel vision, because I like to get up and do stuff and make videos for you guys. So yeah, that's what I usually watch. Favorite album songs. I love anything Michael Jackson. That's another one I could just put on repeat. This is like a theme here. No, but yeah, Michael Jackson. I actually have some playlists. Let me know if you want me to share those with you guys. To where I really like the new like jazzy R&B kind of feel, like Masego, that type of thing. I love the hip hop jazz Nujabes. There's like a Japanese group. He's passed away now, I believe, but oh my God, his music is like timeless, legendary. Jay Dilla from Michigan. Love his beats. Again, hip hop, jazzy. I also like Chicago drill music, which is like a really rough underground scene of hip hop. It was really prominent about 10 years ago. Love that kind of music. All kinds of stuff. So yeah, let me know if you want me to drop those playlists, because I get busy. Okay. Interests outside of fragrance. I have none. I really don't have any. I really like Pilates, but I hardly ever go to a Pilates class. I love hot yoga. I rarely do that. I'm unintentionally a hermit. Like, I'll get out when it's time to do stuff, but rarely is there like an event. I'm an event goer to where I'm like, oh, I need to go out and be social and be on the scene. So there's that. Favorite YouTube channels. As I mentioned before, I'm going to stick to fragrance because it's a fragrance channel. I love Amber Chantel. Recently did a collab with her. Check that out. I love Beauty Meow. God, she's knowledgeable. Love her. Textbook. Love it. Ouch. I forget his whole name. I think it's Ouch 110 or something like that. He's great. Oh my God, he's so smart. Jeremy's entertaining and he looks good. Girl, he look good. Tiff Benson. Oh my God, she needs to do ASMR. She's so knowledgeable. She looks great. Everything. Who else? There's like this Russian chick that's got the big lips and she's like in the videos. I love it. I forget her name, but I always watch her. She's like, she does a lot of sexy lists, and I like that. Demi, of course. Demi Rollins is dope. Vava Couture, when she was active, but I think she's peaced out now. Rhonda Larice. Oh, Maria Jose. Yes. I think, is that how you say your name, girl? She has a fragrance channel and she's dope. She's really cool. She's funny. I like her. I think she's a Gen Zer. Shout out to Gen Z. You guys are doing it. Big things popping. Okay. Pet peeves. Let's see. When it comes to fragrance, you know what? My pet peeve is when you have a fragrance that costs a lot of money, supposedly niche, and they're claiming quality and all this type of stuff, and the performance is not there. I'm like, girl, really? Why? I'm going back to Prada. I'm buying a Prada scent that I can run to the store, pick up, and run home, or Ariana Grande or something. That's a pet peeve for me. Also, another pet peeve for me in fragrance is when I've noticed a lot of oils and fragrances, they have like a waxiness to them, like a hair grease. It's just smells like oil or waxiness underneath. I don't think most people pick up on it, but once you start training your nose, you'll see. And that as soon as I smell it, I'm like, figure it out, fix it, and then call me. What are some of the little things I enjoy in life? I'm just going to do one more because you have a lot of them, and then I'll circle back around for anyone else that still wants to watch. This is going to be a long video, you guys, so if you want to grab a snack and just, put me on the background while you do a little twerk or do Pilates or I don't know, Vogue. I don't know what you guys do in your house. Little things that I enjoy in life. Oh my God. Almost every night, I like to sit in front of my window as the sun goes down and just watch it. Oh, it brings me so much joy. I love to watch the sunset. Literally, that's like one of my favorite things. I've almost gotten into accidents, knock on wood, because of it. I just love to watch the sunset. It makes me so happy. I'm usually too busy running around doing stuff in the mornings to watch the sun rise, but I love that too. I remember one time I went on this cabin trip and I was out early in the morning. They call me Granny Vaughn. They're like, look at Granny Vaughn sitting on the porch, rocking in the chair, watching the sunset. Sunrise, sorry. I love it. Either or. Little thing. Okay. Someone asked where I got some of my hair. Girl, I don't know. I just run to the beauty store and get most of it. If I find the tag, I'll share it with you, but I don't know When did I fall in love with fragrance? I think I shared that before. When did I fall in love with fragrance again? First perfume that triggered it though. One of my first perfumes that I bought, DKNY Be Delicious. That was one. I hate to admit, the Marc Jacobs Lola. The one that's in the darker red bottle, not the skinny one, but the fat one. I think I've showed it before, but I don't like that one anymore. I didn't like it at the time, and that's why I still have it. Another one that was the first one that I bought. I remember I bought a Nest Midnight Fleur. Love that one, but I never wear it for some reason. But yeah, that was like my cool, edgy scent. But yeah, those are some of the first fragrances that I bought. Any popular fragrances that I despise? You know, I'm going to save that for a video. Thank you. That's a great question, though. What type of fragrances do I like on men? I'm not... Oh, my God. my standards are so low. You know, if he tried to put on anything, you know, he took a shower, he's got his hygiene going, I'm just like, great, good job, guy. But I really like a man that smells like the Arabic oud type, Middle Eastern type. That's sexy, I think. That's my favorite fragrance, but I'm not super picky. What candles do I like? What's my favorite? I like fresh linen candles. I love fresh linen. What is it called? Village Candle, I think, is the maker, and they do a fresh linen scent, and it's so strong. And whenever I see them, they're hard to find. I can't even find them on Amazon. I was like, dang, I can't find them anywhere. It's just only sometimes I'll walk into a Burlington or a Macy's and I'll find the brand, but it's by luck of the draw. But that's my favorite, fresh linens. Anything besides fragrance that I enjoy collecting? I'm a hat girl. I'm sure you've noticed in my videos. I'm a hat girl. If I could wear a baseball cap every day of my life, but not have to, I don't want to lose all my hair or something, that's what I would do. Anything else that I really like collecting? I'm trying not to be a collector. I'm trying to get rid of some stuff and maybe live on the minimalist edge of life. I like collecting stamps on my passport. How about that? That's nice. Favorite inexpensive, dark, mysterious fragrance. Inexpensive. I consider the Rihanna Rebel Fleur a quite dark, deeper scent, because I know I didn't used to like it when I was younger for that very reason. It's inexpensive as well, so I would choose that one. Someone said I should do a favorite products that I use monthly or how I smell amazing routine. Absolutely, I got that coming for you. That'll be really fun. I'll do that for you. Fragrances I recommend for a birthday party in indoor settings. Ooh, okay. A fragrance that I recommend for a birthday party or indoor setting. So it depends on what kind of notes you like, but I would always go fresh and clean. I think that I recently talked about the J.Lo Glow. That's a really good one. Fresh, light, musky. I don't think it's going to irritate kids at all. Also, I think any Ariana Grande scents, I think the kids will really like. They probably just think you smell like sweet, probably like the birthday cake. So I would try to do that one. But try to do something fresh and clean. Also, if you've heard of the brand Clean, they have a warm cotton scent that just smells like fresh linen. That one's very nice as well. So I will look into those. But hit me up on Instagram if you want a few more suggestions. Someone said perfumes that I wish to buy in the future. All of them. Every single one. No, one in the near future, I've been hunting Mancera Wild Candy. I want that fragrance. But I haven't been able to find it. So once I can find it, I'm buying Wild Candy because I just love smelling like a candy. A candy, sweet something. Favorite notes. I have a fragrance video on this, some of my favorite notes, but you know, rose is one, pear is one, and I like usually aldehydes, like an aldehydic, I believe it's called, fragrance. Good. Someone said, how big is my perfume collection? I don't know. I do not know. I never count them. I never like 1, 2, 3. I don't do that. I think that's vain, it's nasty, and it's not like my goal is to have like 100 or something. Or if I could guess, I don't know. I don't know if I've hit 100. I really don't know. I wouldn't be shocked if I have, though. I don't know how many fragrances I have. It's not probably as big as you would think. I'm not one of those people like it would fill this wall from top to bottom. No, like from there. No, I don't have. I don't think I have hundreds. I definitely don't have thousands. But I have more than the average person for sure. When did I start collecting perfume? I guess I would have to say the first one I bought that I still have about, what year is it? Maybe about 6 years ago. 6 years it's been. Someone said do perfume tag video. I did one. I could do more though, but I did the most important fragrances tag and the 3 notes and 3 fragrances to complement it. So that's live on my channel now. How many fragrances do I own? Again, I don't know. Do I wear any fragrances marketed to men? I definitely try not to because I don't like smelling masculine. I like to smell, like when I go back to my clothing, like sweaters like this, after I've worn them, I like them to smell like candy, like sweet or nice soft floral. I don't like it to smell like I don't know, leather. I think leather is very masculine, incense, that kind of thing. Maybe like vetiver. I'm not into it. So, but I do have this one, and I just talked about is Acqua di Parma Colonia Club. It kind of smells like fresh citrus. It smells like Irish Spring soap to me, which is my holy grail soap. So, yeah, I'll wear that one on a rare occasion, extremely rare. This girl maybe sees the light of day once a year. Someone asked about a specific fragrance, so I'll just do a video about that one. Wedding fragrances, I'll do a video about that one. But Karina, I think her name Karina Waldrop, she has a video, and I'm sure she has great suggestions. If you need it right now, if you're about to get married tomorrow, go to her video, okay? Fragrances with my favorite dry down. I forgot to read who sent these, but you know who you are. You know who you are. Fragrances with the favorite dry down. I would say Bon Bon by Victor and Ralph, because the opening is harsh to me. It's harsh, it's like cut up, harsh. I feel like citrus or like florals in the opening. It's very harsh. When you first spray it, I was like, ugh. But once it dries down, that's when you get the nice caramel, melty caramel, seductive nature of it. So that's my favorite dry down. And if it wasn't for the dry down, I would boop, get it out of here. Again, favorite unisex fragrances. I don't have many. I don't really like them. Probably that one again. Or you know what? You can wear what you want when you want. Faves for each season. That'll be a video. Most unique fragrances in my collection. I have a video on that. What kind of? I did a video on most unique. I'm sorry. It's like something out there. What are they doing? Dude, you know what I just realized? I was totally joking. Let me tell you, this is... Listen, my mom was over my place a few days ago, and she looked out the window, and she was like, oh, is there a... You know, she's usually like a quirky kind of woman. So she was like, is there not a funeral home, a cemetery across the street from your place? I've lived here for quite some time, mind you. Over a year. And I was like being a smart ass. And I was like, oh yeah, sure, Mom. It's a cemetery across the street, Mom. Sure. Tell me why. I'm looking across the street right now. And it's a cemetery. There really is a cemetery across the street. I didn't realize that. Maybe that's why people don't want to live here. Because I heard that this place was like not occupied for some time before I moved in. Maybe that's why. Wow, that's interesting. I'm not afraid of cemeteries or anything like that. I don't think that if you look at a cemetery, you're going to die. I'm not superstitious. Whatever. You know, we all born. We all going to meet our maker at some point. But that's quite interesting. Well. Okay. Favorite spring, favorite winters. All of these are going to be videos. So I'm sorry. Morrison, I'm going to do actual videos for you. Staple fragrances I always have. I'm always going to have Jo Malone Red Roses. and I'm always going to have that J-Lo glow. I'm stocked up. I think I'm always going to have Chloe too. Yeah, but I'll probably do a video on this one, the original Chloe EDP. Who would I want to meet in the fragrance world? Do a video with? Ooh. Well, I just did one with Amber Chantel again. Loved her. I think she's funny. I feel like we have similar audiences. Who else? I love Tiff Benson. I don't know if our personalities. How do you think? Do you feel like our personalities would be good on camera? I can tone it down. I could be classy. Because, you know, she's classy, lady. Classy. Would I want to do a video with? You know what? Cuba knows. I don't know if a lot of people that watch my channel watch him, but he's quite funny. And I think that would be a fun video. Him, Centaur, if I'm ever wherever he lives, Centaur Fragrance, I would love to do a video with him. He rocks. Ooh, so many people. You know what? Everyone. I mean, if y'all want to do a video with me, hit me up. Let's do it. Vallivon The Perfume Don, Perfume Mafia, gang. All right. Do I enjoy oud fragrances? Real oud or synthetics? I really need to delve into oud more. I have to say, I'm not huge into it on me, but my favorite ones have been the stereotypical ones, which is Oud Bouquet by Lancome, of course. Floral, woody scent. And I really like the Oud Amber from the same line, Lancome's niche line. Oud Amber, Oud Ambrose. So those are my favorites, and that's about as far as I've delved into the oud realm, but it smells great on other people. I love it. Do I have another job other than YouTube? You bet your socks off I do. I have three, four jobs other than YouTube. How much time do I dedicate to my videos during the week? A lot. A lot of time. Like pretty much my whole weekends, most my evenings. I mean, it really takes a lot of time. I hear a lot of people, a lot of your favorite YouTubers probably, especially when you're first starting with a small channel, it takes a lot of time, guys. The coming up with the content, the ideas, getting the fragrances together, making the list, editing them, posting them, and all the back house stuff when it comes to YouTube videos as well. So a lot of time, at least 20 hours minimum. Educational background is in journalism. Yes. How do I identify notes so well in fragrances? You think that I'm very smart? Oh, thank you, Sue. I think that you're smart too. How do I identify? Just smelling. Just get your nose a little bit sharper. Just keep smelling. And whenever you smell something that you really like in a fragrance, go ahead, look up either basenotes.com or usually it's on Fragrantica. You can look up the notes and then you start identifying and piecing apart. Oh, that's what that smell is. And if you smell it, it smells similar to something else, hold up both of the pages and look and see what's similar. And you're like, oh, that's what that is. It's cardamom in there that I really like. I don't like cardamom. Or you could be like, oh, it's aldehydes in there. Oh, it's tuberose. So that's how you sharpen your nose. How do I afford my perfumes? I do not afford my perfumes. Please help me. Patreon link listed below. No, honestly, I do a lot of bargain hauls. Obviously, you watch my channel, you see that I hit up the discount spots, the TJ Maxx, the Marshalls, the Burlingtons. Sometimes you can find some good things in there. There's also a lot of groups that you can join. I have a video on that where I partner with Centaur Fragrance and Solano, where there's groups on Facebook to where you can buy things that people just sprayed once that didn't really like. You could buy off of them, and it's a lot cheaper that way. So there's a lot of ways around it, but in general, perfume isn't a very expensive hobby. I mean, most fragrances, a cheap one is called $50. Is that really cheap? I mean, that's expensive. If you went out and spent $50 in a meal right now, that's not a cheap meal, right? So $50 is on the low end, and typical is like $100 to $200. So it's not a cheap habit at all. But I try to acquire as many fragrances as I can so that I can have a pretty keen nose. So when you guys ask me questions, I can educatedly intelligently answer them for you. Okay? What do I do for a living? I have a few different jobs. I work in radio. I work as a writer. And I do a few other things for money. That sounded so sketch. That sounds so sketch. Okay. Favorite anime. You know, I don't watch a lot of anime. I've heard that Ghost in the Shell is a really good one. There's another one my coworker recommended to me. But going back to before, I don't watch a lot of TV and movies. So I don't know if I can really get wrapped up in one. I feel like anime is the kind of thing where you kind of have to like be zoomed. Tunnel vision and like really pay attention or you'll miss something. My favorite ice cream is without a doubt since the age of 0, okay, since I was born, orange sherbet. Love it. If it's not orange sherbet and if they have a coffee flavored ice cream, then I really like a coffee flavored ice cream. Favorite perfume. You know, it's hard to say. You know, it changes, of course, but that's a really good one. Favorite perfume. Favorite at the moment, Mancera Velvet Vanilla. Love that one. Why do I wear perfume? Because I want to smell amazing. Okay, so those are the main ones. Thank you guys so much for asking those questions. And thanks for being a part of my Perfume Mafia. I really love you guys. I love interacting with you. And I hope that you continue to share with me different ideas for videos because I would love to fulfill them for you and make sure that I'm producing content that you like. And if you like this video, like it, share it with someone else that really likes fragrance, and join my Perfume Mafia by hitting subscribe or hit me up on Instagram. It's Vallivon The Perfume Don, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.